Hey guys, I'm David. Thanks so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate all your comments. The thing that makes me the most happy is sometimes meeting you guys in person. I'll have guys who will kind of like just look at me with a double take. I was at a casino recently and I got a double take from this dude, and then he goes, hey, I've never told anybody this, but I had a hair transplant. And I'm going to tell you because you're the guy whose videos I watched that inspired me to go have a hair transplant. And I looked at him and I was like, you look awesome. So it all worked out. So that is definitely what makes me the happiest. Now, I have a lot of guys that write me emails. Just while I was at lunch with Steve, I got 2 emails from guys asking about their hair loss and asking if I would help and give advice. And I'm not a hair transplant consultant. I do these videos because I really love helping people and I know that it's helpful, so I want to keep on doing it. But I actually really don't have time to respond to a bunch of emails and even Instagram messages and stuff. I do what I can, but Steve is a full-time hair transplant consultant and he is way crazier than me. Like, he actually likes talking to people about hair all day long. So he answers his phone. He even lets me give out his cell phone number in the video description of all these videos. And so I always tell people after I try and answer their question, like, call Steve. Steve knows just as much as me. He's one of the most awesome people I've ever met in my life. An amazing, amazing guy. And anything that I would say, he would say just as well or better. So I thought I would let Steve tell you like the best way to get in contact with him. If you need help with your hair loss, how should people contact you? What's the best way to get through?
Well, hey, David, thank you for the kind words, by the way. The feeling is mutual. We're a great team, and we've helped a lot of people, and the conversations, the texting, the emails have been amazing. I personally wanted to thank everyone for all the time you spend watching our videos. The best way to contact me to get me immediately to respond is a text with some photos. Now, why do I ask that? And it doesn't have to be your face. It really doesn't matter. I need to see the areas of concern, the loss areas, and I really need to see the donor. Because immediately when you send me these photos, my mind starts putting together a plan for you. Okay? All I need is your name. You don't have to give me your last name. Obviously, I've got your phone number in the text, and I've got your photos, and I'll have your plan. Like, whether it's a dinner on a Friday or Saturday night, or stepping out of the movies with my kids, or just during the day and I gotta go to the restroom, I will be able to respond to you that way and obviously keep a track of that. For those of you that are more detailed, and again, thank you for being very detailed. You're sending me emails, you're sending me photos there. That's also a way to do it, but my response is a little bit quicker because I always got that phone in my hand, and I prefer the texting versus the emails. And there's a lot of things. Like the other day, just yesterday, I had like 3 texts from guys that were in New York City. One, we talked about getting on a preventative treatment that he was already using, but the combination wasn't the proper way to use it. And all I did was literally give the guy some information, and I know for a fact that that's going to make a huge impact. It might have even saved them an extra hair transplant. So once again, thank you for all the attention and all the watching the videos, and thank you for the kind words. I'm happy to help, and keep those texts, emails, and phone calls coming.
Yeah, so the best way is text. So if you can, Steve's number is there. Just text your pictures. I know my email inbox gets like really flooded as well, and sometimes I just lose track and I'm like, oh man, it's been like a couple of weeks I haven't replied to that person. So yeah, text is great for Steve. I'm not going to give you my phone number. Don't call me. But I'll keep making videos and trying to answer all your questions. I answer through YouTube comments. So if you've got a comment on YouTube, you're almost guaranteed to get an answer on that. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.